From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Phillies, the right fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hanley
sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. Throw won't get him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Duke Snider. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now two men in scoring position. The 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A pause, and the 0-2. Struck him out, so they work. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Thunder, the center fielder.
And a ball, 1-0.
Reyes.
Oh, no, he muffed it. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 2-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Reyes stands at second with no outs. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
The first baseman, number 4.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now 2 runs have scored. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw will go to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Popped him up. Bench is under it. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come out.
Well, the play's been made in that. Now batting, Johnny Bench. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. In now, Joe Morgan. Here comes the first pitch.
Joe Morgan.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar.
For New Jersey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Eduardo.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
Batting it.
Digging in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. 1 away here to begin the third. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Popped straight up. Chipper in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Escobar moves over, and the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Omar Vizquel.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Vizquel.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and McCann.
Oh, a diving grab, and that's how. Stepping up now, Duke Snyder. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 22.
He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Chipper.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So we got him looking there. Chipper Jones becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a laser off into foul territory.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Now here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And leading off the inning, Joe Morgan. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is lifted out to left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Zobrist ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Chopped toward the second baseman. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time. And it's standing in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Popped him up.
Escobar.
Morgan is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roy Oswalt. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
number 2.
So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snyder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Pitch popped up. Gehrig has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the left field line and deep. Williams is after it, and they can't run it down. The set and the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
So striding in, Joe Morgan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Johnny Venters answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel at short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. At the plate, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is back toward the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Reyes leads off second with nobody out. He swings and misses. Throw down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. Here's another 0-2.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Suzuki is there, 2 down.
Now batting. Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got
a swing and a miss. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And now a pitch that Wood lays off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder,
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
Popped straight up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. Seth Lugo takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's running. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Billy Williams. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A ball and a strike now. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, bench. So all in all, they'll have a man aboard after the strikeout. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Goodbye, home run. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
0-1
the count. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he will strike him out.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel brings it in. The tag gets 1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. From the stretch. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Jones takes it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Now in the box, Jose Reyes.
Leading off for
First pitch coming. Here it is.
the center fielder.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Morgan onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Vizquel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Ramirez moving to his right. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Gehrig is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Victor Robles come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, they'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. 1-0 the count. Tommy Cangley is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag for 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Jones is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.